show of hands, how many here already are using Divi? Wonderful.
What?
And how many have been using it for about 4 years? Wonderful. Some of you could probably give this talk. Well, I have to use notes. I'm disabled. I had head trauma. So even though I promise you I've been working on this for over a month, but memory is an issue with me. So if you'll be patient with me, I have to use notes and sort of read it. Hello, my name is Carol Gann. I'm a WordPress developer working with Orlando Web Wizard, and Divi premium themes described in this talk are all part of the Orlando Web Wizard services. One of the reasons that I became a WordPress developer was because of the ease of use for the non-developer when the WordPress is built specifically to empower the user, which for me is the small business owner or blogger. WordPress gives a voice to those who may not have one. It's my desire to empower others who do not code to be able to write and manage their own websites or blogs. And that goes along with our first, I don't know if you heard the first, I really liked his presentation about being a community in WordPress, and that's what it's all about. And with my idea, it's we all have a community of followers who know, like, and trust us. And all of us as WordPress developers or designers have a purpose here. Okay, so let's go on. Besides building WordPress or Divi websites, I also do project development, management, consultation, and tutoring. You can learn more about me at carolgann.com. In my continual research to empower others, I noticed Elegant Themes, Divi. It was released late 2013. With Divi's major drag and drop features, I saw a way to further empower WordPress users with layout and design. Divi's WordPress theme is way more than that. Divi is an all-in-one solution that lets anyone design a custom WordPress website regardless of their technical experience. Elegant Themes founder, CEO Nick Roach, started as a one-man operation in his college apartment. The company now has grown to over a team of 50 people working remotely around the world. So with WordPress, you have content control. With Divi, you now have design and layout control. Now we'll be talking about the drag and drop page builder. Div tags are website architectural block elements that allows you to define the divisions in your web page. The divs are sized and styled by using cascading style sheets, or CSS. In this way, the HTML or source code is made clean and easy to read by search engines. This is how Divi got its name. You can see it moving there. Each block that you see in the Divi Builder is a div. By using the Divi theme, you are now able to physically see each div in the Divi Builder. The Divi Builder is a visual page builder that allows you to design your own pages by simply dragging and dropping modules to any section. This allows you to build complex pages easily in minutes. Divi Builder is in the Divi theme and now a standalone plugin. Now you'll be able to add the Divi spectacular drag and drop post and page editing features to any WordPress powered website, no matter what theme you're using. You can create new rows and columns in seconds. You can move modules around easily. Divi has a total of 46 modules and a large variety of different content elements. This includes sidebars, portfolios, maps, contact forms, sliders, videos, images, pricing tables, and so much more. Each module can be easily configured with your own custom data. Once you create a layout, you can save it to the Divi library and retrieve it to use on other web pages. They can even be exported to another website. You can save customized sections and modules into the Divi library or use it on other pages or export it to other websites. The possibilities with using Divi Page Builder and the Divi Visual Builder are endless. The new Visual Builder that was released September 7, 2016 works similarly to Visual Composer. There's so much more you can do with the new Divi Builder once you're familiar with the module system. You'll be able to create unique pages and designs quickly. So let's go over the Divi architecture. Theme options. You can upload your logo, add social media links, and configure how pages are displayed. In theme options, under the custom CSS, you may add your own custom CSS. This may eliminate your need for a child theme, unless you're using functions. Then you'll need to add a child theme. This is the theme customizer. You'll see on the left, that's where you'll find the customizer, and on the right is the actual customizer. This can be used to change your colors, your fonts, your navigations, your widgets, and much more. Here's your module customizer. You can easily change specific module appearance across your entire website. Here's your role editor. This is where you can save This is where you can limit your administrator roles and what you can do within Divi. And you can see the blue buttons are enabled and the gray is disabled. With all these Divi components, you may think using Divi will compromise page speed. Whoops, did I cover the Divi library? I'm sorry. My apologies. This is where you can save custom modules and layouts for later use. You can also download them into another website or use it for a layout backup. Back to what I was saying, with all these things going on with Divi, you might think, okay, this is going to slow down my website, page speed, right? In the August update, Elegant Themes addressed various Google page speed insights, including automatic CSS and JavaScript minification in combination, as well as additional request reductions that will lessen the size of your pages and speed up the load time for your visitors. You will find the minify and combine of JavaScript and CSS files under Theme Options. However, even before Elegant Themes added this new update, I was able, as you can see, to get great page speed with Divi. I was using the plugins Imagify and WP Rocket. If you're struggling on ideas and layouts using Divi, relax. Divi comes prepackaged with 20 prepaid layouts. To get started, all you need to do is choose the layout you like, customize it as you see fit. Layouts can be used as a starter layout or for your own custom design, or simply to help you familiarize yourself with Divi. This is an extra plugin named Divi Cloud, and it's not affiliated with Elegant Themes. This is one that we use. It lets you import layouts and sections and modules in the Divi Builder. You can choose a wide variety of high-quality, responsive layouts that are designed by top-level designers. These layouts are ready to import directly into your pages. Another amazing feature is the Divi Cloud plugin is called Cloud Saving. You can save your layouts and sections to the cloud for rapid or better organization. When you purchase the subscription, you can use this cloud across multiple websites, and it makes it easy for your design team. Let's talk about child theme. If you're a seasoned Divi developer, you want to create professional themes to sell, the solution to those problems are using a child theme. I have included in the resources at the end of this presentation how to create a child theme, and if we have time at the end, if you're interested, we'll go over that. Divi looks great on tablets and smartphones. It automatically changes the look and feel of your design when someone visits your website on a mobile device. All modules are mobile friendly, so your website will look great however you create your pages. However, I have found when you use too many columns, add an image inside a text module, Divi can become less responsive. My expert advice would not to use too many columns and always use the correct module, such as image module for images, video module for videos, and the map module for maps. I suggest that you not use iframes inside the text module or the code module because you can lose website responsiveness. However, I have used an iframe in a pinch in the text or the code module. I always use inline CSS to make the iframe responsive. But be careful, too much inline CSS can slow down your page loading. Post format. Elegant Themes included post format in Divi. It means Divi can be used to develop any type of blog page, whether it be a personal blog page, portfolio blog page, or a corporate blog page. However, my expert advice is don't use Divi Builder in the posts because it messes up your RSS feed. Only use it to style your blog page. We're not going to go over RSS feed or how it works. You can research this on your own. A hint is it will hurt your search engine optimization and your social media posting features. I have a link to more information in my resources links. WooCommerce support. With the Divi Shop module, you can integrate WooCommerce. You need to install the latest version of WooCommerce. As a developer, I have been able to add the Divi Builder, which is the plugin, to WooCommerce Visual Editor. However, you will see the Divi formatting under the product. And as you can see how I styled it, I got the rows and columns even here with a nice shadow behind each product. And in this one, I added a nice background header above each product. Elegant Themes have released many significant upgrades since Divi was released. It illustrates that it's a big part of their future strategy. It also illustrates that Divi is going to get bigger and better over the years. Documentation for Divi is very extensive and geared for non-coders with step-by-step videos. The tutorials are also focused on how you can use Divi. Developers can use Elegant Theme Forum to converse with the support team. They're happy to give you hacks when needed. On Git, I've been collecting CSS and function hacks for Divi. You'll find them at github.com/Carol Gann. I've included a link in my resources. Divi created a stand-alone drag-and-drop page builder that works with any WordPress theme. I have successfully added the Divi Builder plugin to custom post types using functions in the child theme. If you plan to use your custom post types similarly than you do to blog posts, I would not recommend adding the Divi Builder to your custom post types. But if you plan to use them as you do pages, it works perfectly. A/B split testing. Divi comes with an integrated split testing and conversion rate optimization system backed by powerful stats and insight. Split tests are the key to optimizing your forms, making it easy to see which variation is most effective. Be careful when working with A/B testing, as it can ruin your SEO. On your testing pages, use robots, no index, no follow, so that you don't get penalized for duplicate content. Elegant Themes also has their own plugins. Bloom is the ultimate email opt-in plugin for WordPress. With Bloom, you can easily add opt-in forms for your website and harness complete control over the design and location of each. With 16 email marketing integrations using the most popular email marketing systems available, Bloom seamlessly obtains information about all your lists and subscriber counts. Comes with a powerful reporting system. Monarch is a social media sharing plugin with over 20 social media sharing networks to display on your website. Any number of available networks of sharing options for your visitors. It has 6 automatic pop-in and fly-in triggers that can be triggered by time delays, page locations, and when your user's mouse is leaving the page. Working with website design when you're not a coder can be challenging. It can be downright frustrating. Divi has made it easy with your choice of builder or visual builder, or page builder or visual builder. Every style of learning can use Divi. With WordPress, you have content control. With Divi, you now have design and layout control. Thank you for attending my presentation. I hope you'll try using Divi for your next project. And I have this list of resources here at the end. And any questions concerning Divi? So you're all very well seasoned Divi.
How do you use it in WordPress?
What?
How do you install it? Like how do you use it?
It's a theme. You have to purchase it, and you install it either through the theme upload or FTP, and activate it that way.
Is it called?
Add your API.
Is it called Divi or what?
It's called Divi by Elegant Themes. Nick Roach is the developer of the CEO. He now has a team. As you can see, I said over 50 people all over the world working with him. They're always coming out with new things. Even on my GitHub, as I was, it became obsolete, some of the things I did, because they're even now adding things that I was using as hacks. They're adding already in there. So, yes.
Hi, Carol. One of the things, I'm just getting started and trying to decide which theme, which company to go with. And one of the things that I've noticed, I want to do a magazine-style blog. Trying to remember the other company. I can't remember, but they're like 2 main theme companies. And it seems like this one has a lot more options for blogs in terms of visually and functionally.
Okay, the question was that she would like to get a magazine type theme, that she's looking for that. And Elegant Themes has Extra, which I have used already for magazines, and it has all the wonderful Divi things in it, yet the layout for magazine style is a little bit easier in Extra.
What about a magazine blog, so, you know, the dual functionality?
She's asking about a magazine blog and the dual functionality. Do you mind if I ask you a little bit clarity on that?
Magazine style layouts, kind of on the home page, and then also has the blog built into that front page.
Both Divi and Extra have the blog built in it, and it's so easy with the post. They have like a post module, and you can customize it any way you want, whether it be like little cards or horizontal, old-fashioned style, you know, with the image on the left or right.
Thank you.
Yes.
What's involved with theme conversion, say from another theme to Divi or vice versa?
One thing that people say with Divi is that Divi is forever. When you go with Divi, you need to stay with it. It's not true. It's a little bit more work, but you have to go into each and every page and turn off the building before you export it or into another page. It's always good before you do anything to download your content through tools and back up your website.
What about going to Divi?
To Divi, I would believe is a little less work. At least for me, it is a little less work. But you have to think you know, like in the divs in the beginning. You have to think in. I'm sorry, I can't think of the right word, but the lady that was here before was saying that with objects. I can't
The
think.
system?
Modules?
Yeah, with modules, you have to think of it in modules.
Okay.
Yes.
I just wanted to say for people considering Divi, we use it quite a bit, but there are new library items that are global. They're actually pseudo-global. So you can design a module that's global, but the text and content of that are not global. So we use toggle boxes. And you can duplicate that over and over using global, change the title, change the content, and then say you've got 20 of those. You decide you wanted to change the color of all 20, you only have to change it once. And that's a huge benefit of one of their more recent updates.
Yeah, what she was talking about is the global features. Like, let's say, a lot of times what I have done is I didn't like the header and the navigation that came with Divi, so I'll turn that all off. I'll make my own customized one, and then use the global feature. So anywhere, and save it into the library, and any page that I'm on, I add it to, and when I go change it in one page, it changes it globally throughout the whole website. I think that's what she was talking about. Yes.
Carol, one of the things I use Divi for is in an AdWords for a funnel where I have a request page and a thank you page and everything. And I can set it up for a customer very quickly, and it has the A/B testing, so it's really good in that it can be very effective in generating, paid search results.
And if you combine that with the Google Analytics, you have lots of power. That's another wonderful thing I love about Divi. You can filter your results right down. It's just wonderful. Good for marketing. Any other questions?
When does your meetup meet?
Actually, it's kind of like all over the board. We're kind of the mercy of Castleberry Library. We're also looking for sponsors. But it's a free meetup. It's a Winter Park Bloggers and Social Media meetup. We have rock stars in the local area. And this next one that's coming up is really great because she was the one that started Date Night Orlando. And now she's all over the United States with it. And she's going to be talking about how to monetize with blogging.
When is it?
What's the
When is
date?
that?
When?
I believe it's December 6th. And it's a luncheon, so it's bring your own lunch. And it's at the Castleberry Library at 12:30. You can go to meetup.com and look for Winter Park Bloggers and Social Media Meetup, and you'll find it there. Any other questions? If not, thank you so much for joining me in my presentation. And